Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my silent live. Happy to have everyone that will come in. Yes, as you already see that I'm working on my watch hours. So my darlings, welcome and continue to support. Greatly appreciated. Though it's a silent live at interval, I will come in to communicate with the chat. So welcome and thanks for coming. Remember to thumbs up the video as you come in. Welcome, Cares. Welcome. Good morning. Thank you for coming. I'm here. After I started the live, can I still put on no disturbance? I would have to done it those first. So when my notifications come in, it doesn't enter.
Then turn it on. You just try to screen from the top.
So go eat breakfast. Make breakfast.
So why everybody? Because I'm the only one who's having it. I don't know what the ingredients anyway, so I won't make no videos. Small lemon. And I didn't, I remember the corn. And I think corn is in it. My sister's, I don't know, Irish, not Irish. Irish. But either way, I am making it too. Actually, I don't expect to. Get this up for you. Wait, so next week, no. Tomorrow. That's tomorrow is your day? No. No, tomorrow I'm gonna put green banana stand. Remember that we strategically bought this up. I'm gonna put green banana with dumpling tomorrow. And then either tuna or what is it? Oh, and tomorrow? Thursday, Friday, Friday. Like when we eat that like oh well yeah, when we eat like Thursday. Friday, fried chicken is light. It is like by the time we 6 o'clock go. And then we do. So on Thursday you cook with something. What good something
You
with
cook
that
rice
big
or something instead of the bread. I can't.
having the bread turn cool with rice and tuna and then put the rice and tuna or rice and nothing or rice and gravy. Yeah, I don't know. You see you have so many choices. So we do the tuna tomorrow and the gravy. Else, I don't know more than
Whatever he, nothing like whatever because those things which he's refusing are good for him. He's refusing those. I'm close up the garbage basket. I know home, but he's good to that.
Which one? Oh, the Aki? That's why I'm said if you never put idiot names that they have hanging down, they should have. Oh, wait. That the guy that came back and his power saw was giving trouble all over. No, you know, actually, I think I can do without nasty. It's unhealthy cholesterol. That's because you don't like the period. Even my people, you know, but my just warm up back to the idea. Oh my God. You have to give him, you need to give him root crop. He might be in trucks because he don't eat shrimp, but everybody, most persons are crazy about shrimp. Hey Coco, Coco Grace TV, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Doing great, thanks. Said Care. Care said she's doing great, thanks. Hope you are well, Coco. And happy new month to you all. Final month of the year. You can't believe it? Yes, it is. Yes, Coco, yes. Coco said, thank you. I am okay and I'm happy to know a lot of people around the world. Same here, Coco, same here. And Care said, yes, happy new month, Mish. Thank you, Care. This year went by so quickly. That is so true, Care. Actually, all yes, actually, I was saying it for some time now, for some years now. But you know what I realized? In truth, Kiers, this year seemed like it blow off quicker than any other year.
And the Christmas, even though we know that the season is coming, it seems so sudden, really so sudden. But as you already know, the word of God did said what? He will shorten the days for his very elect's sake. So, you know, I don't know if we'll ever get used to it being this way, really. We'll always notice it, but it is something that have to come to pass because the word of God did say it. And bless up yourself also, Coco Grace TV. Appreciate you being here.
Oh, that was that heading of Jay. My client from Hurricane, the person that it said, she just wanted some stuff until I tell her I'm for I'm here tomorrow. And then something to do after this save button, so they don't know. Yeah. You know what? If you do that anytime you come upon some nice recipes, you can give me. You can just send it to me. Like you come upon some nice recipes, some stuff that you want us to try. Okay. I'm kind of get tired of the same old recipes.
Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate the support.
TBS said no signal is detected this time. I said the TBS said no signal is detected. Please check the Bluetooth. Press Amazon. Oh, you know, putting oil, tip some with it. Mm. With the English and non-stick, you know, in the end.
I'm trying it without the oil to see what happens.
Oh, yeah. My, I put it in my phone. I can do it. With the light. made a remote on the phone with her. I can't just leave it on the phone, just want to listen to her podcast. So loud, so I can't remember.
Thank you, Coco. Yeah, thank you, Coco. Thanks for coming. Thank you for the support. See you later. Coco said, bye, everyone. One love. One love, my friend.
Yes. Call me there. Oh yeah, thanks. Here, just telling you bye also, Coco. How early? No, you December, Jordan. How early do you want your graduation? The thing. Oh, graduation. The dress to be made. Because graduation is mid-January. It's the 17th. It's the year in which you guys become young adults. Don't kind of breathe in the life. Come here, man. Crazy. Really want to watch it. So kind of really cool makeup. It's chicken burger. I'm gonna get dark like the beef one. No, remember chicken is white and pork. I think it's finished then. Because what is up? Yeah, it takes about 7 minutes if you want to go down. About 10 minutes. So, I'll just put it in. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the video today and edit it later because to post my regular time soon. I'm gonna see and I'll get wash until tomorrow, but still. Although I don't know, but the day seems so short as well. Yeah, it seems short.
Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, it's the peanut butter. Somebody was accidentally picked up. I didn't want to have this spice one, but I guess that was meant for you. The other one, it tastes good, but I don't tend to get spice. I got the sausages because I know I need something on my first day to eat in the morning. But I didn't want the hot and spicy one to affect me. But somehow it still get picked up when I was picking up the normal one. Oh, I guess it was meant. Yeah. If you hear a nice guys, I'm here sewing. If you hear a noise in the background. all of you who are watching or listening, I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here.
for coming. Thank you. Then said, hi dear Michelle. Greetings everyone. Hey JP, welcome Joseph. Michelle, happy blessed morning to you and to all the lovely people in the house. Blessed love everyone and giving hearts. Loving you right back, Joseph. Thank you for coming in, my friend. is asking, so how is your morning so far, Michelle? Well, so far, JB, it has been productive. I finally get up early this morning. Even though I do get up early when it's okay because I send off my son to school, but I have a way to go back. It is so early and cold. I have a way to go back and lay down and then get up back late. But thank God this morning I got up early. So I'm feeling good and I'm here doing some repairs for somebody. So God's Child TV, she's saying, JB, my darling. She's also ailing up. She said, hi dear cares. So God's Child is ailing you up, guys. God's Child is our warrior, I know. Yeah, real empress man, real fighter. God bless you, my sister. God's Child, I have no jacket. I'm coming in late. I'm gonna give you a jacket. I just realized. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I didn't have it though. So what you said, Liz?
Don't mess up to the stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's how this is. I mean, bring it to me, be like, nobody else seems to remember it, grocery time.
Okay.
The peanut butter biscuit, look
I
for it.
haven't eaten it. I don't feel for. I don't know. He said I want to go something, and next time,
Yeah, it was quick, and now I might get to this order.
what do we do? I'm here to have that.
I don't know, that's great. I thought I was doing it.
We couldn't call it. I guess we know the difference right now.
Yeah, I don't really have one.
But I
Let's
guess
see.
we can do it about.
Probably burn it all on the table. One. I had it for the
Alright, so JB said, well, you have the energy and you're feeling great about everything. Give thanks and keep it going, Michelle. Thank you, JB. I try. I have my times.
I got that turn
Yeah.
from here.
No, I'm hearing this from that. You don't realize?
No, you're talking to that. This has no thing.
Yeah, I'm talking to that, but I'm hearing it back here.
You're here, your way. Okay. That's loud.
Yes, JB, I was saying that I have more time. I mean, all of us do, but I try to keep it positive. But you know that even the most positive of us, that rooster, we have our downtime too, but it's just that I don't make it keep me down for too long. Yeah, man. Really can't make it keep me down for too long. Me said that chicken, me wonder when my neighbor them will catch up them rooster and something. And they're not going anywhere, guys, because some me call will about them and some me go out there to feed them as them come and some it nice. Ah boy. But yeah, man, I'm here. I'm doing some repairs, like I said earlier. But I feel real good. You know, so when I get up early, guys, maybe it's the same for you. Getting up early makes you feel better. You feel a little more peppy than when you get up when the sun kind of come over and all of that. Anyway, you guys, I don't know, I might talk about you're not experiencing it right now because you're in the States, I guess, where it's winter. We're really experiencing winter because here in Jamaica, we under experience the touch of winter in the nights. It feels cool in the days. It's still summer, not as bad and hot as in the summer, but it's still hot. So Care said, yes, sometimes we all experience a bit of downtime, but true, Michelle, we can't let it keep us down. Right. That is it, Cares, you know? Just have to rise above it. As they say, positive breed positive and a negative negative. So yeah, man, that's what we have to do. Yeah, so Care said it's bad here when winter in terms of how you feel because it's usually dark. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think that would have been the hardest part for me too. And the padding up because to me no love a whole heap of clothes and so. But you know, I think I would make do still. But I can imagine because I have a church sister that she linked me up sometimes and she was working at a Jamaican, well call it food, fast food place. And when she was on her way to work, you could see that the sun was out and she pad up, you know. She pad up from head to foot and neck of and shawl and everything. So I was like, Nadine, how you put up sun and shine? She said, girl, don't make the sun behind me fool you. Yes, it look like sun and shine, but we are still cold. I said, wow, this is no joke. So Joseph said, we all have that downtime, my dear, when we feel like give up. We have been there, done that, so we all know what it's like. It's true. Yeah, I know. I know we can all identify, you know. Because it's life. It really is life. Life is not without its challenges, but the key thing is that we just have to know how to bounce back. That is life. Whether you are a billionaire, trillionaire, or you're penniless, the trials are coming. But I believe that the well, in some of the things, the more that you have to lose as a wealthy person, the trials may seem more strenuous, but you know, practically trials are trials, whether they're big or small, and that is really life. And the faster everyone come to the realization of that, we have a better life because we just navigate our way through, choose to be happy, and just go through. Care said, oh yes, and winter days when it is sunny, hey, that's usually the coldest days compared to when it is actually snowing. Oh my Lord. Wow, that's really crazy, man. That's really crazy. It's just that sometimes, you know, some people make it look glamorous because but not like them like the winter, the look of the winter dressing, you know, when you have on that shawl and not too much of the padding up, but you have on your boots and the shawl and you know, even with the pants or whatever. I just like it. I like to see maybe because that is something that we don't get to do here in Jamaica and really it's I'm fascinated with it. I love to see people dress up in their, you know, their furry coats or them leather. It just look fashion forward. But yeah, me not really love whole back clothes, but me no, me would go for the leather and the shawl and the fluffiness. Me love that part of it. I love to see that part of it. So Kier said, yes, Mish, when it was small, when I was small, watching movies, I thought dressing up in winter look to would be so classy. It's true, it looks so classy, and you're right in the Kiers, because that is really exactly where I saw it in movies. It looked really fashion forward, man, and nice. So Joseph said, wintertime, no one want to do nothing or go nowhere. All you want to do is stay inside and sleep in. Do make you get lazy and don't want to do nothing. I could understand that too, you know. I could understand that. But you know the difference with me with that J Brown? I am a house rat. I love to read and those type of things. Cause even sometimes in the evening, no snow there, you know. But my husband will say, I'm coming home, you know, you want to go out for a drive? And sometimes I'm so cozy, I would say no, and him always feel annoyed. So nowadays, me start say to him, all right, yeah, man. And then after me hang up the car, me start burn under my breath and say, sure, bro, that's why I laid on my bed, you know. So me can just imagine if it was really cold. But it's chilly here in December in the nights. Maybe because we're living closer to the mountains in Upper St. Andrew, but I don't know, it's cold this time. So Kira said, but girl, when you dress fashionably in winter, you actually freezing. You see, so I guess I couldn't have it both ways. Because the mere fact that I would have to just dress up fashionable for warm, it would mean that, you know, my buns will be freezing off. Oh my God, I can just imagine now. Well, I think I'll find a new from perspective next time I'm watching movies and see people put up and acting like they are warm. Then I'll know the truth behind it, Cares. But when you dress like a bag lady, you warmer than those fashionistas. I get it. So the more that you pad up and what have you, you're more warmer than looking all fashion forward. Lord have mercy. You know, that's why they always said in life, be careful what you wish for. Because I really don't think I am the only one that is in the tropics who always admired winter dressing. But if only some of us know that haven't traveled to those places as yet. Oh my God, because you know, you what you're saying is so on point, because when my daughter was over there in the summer and in the night, because they're having like rain is falling, should be there is a thing there that she bought. She bought a PJ and something coming like teddy bear. Oh, it's thick and heavy. Even when she fit pocket in the suitcase, if we have to fold it out like thin instead of rolling it up, let it lie thin in our carry-on so it wouldn't take up a lot of space. 'Cause it is so furry and hot. I'm saying, Jay, where are you going with this in winter? I'm saying, Mommy, they have their times when you may just have the weather just gone bad just like that, even though it's summer. You know, where she went. And I said, all right, I was mostly to the country part. I said, all right, my love. You know, and she experienced a lot of rain while she was there, and it's more cold that time. So imagine winter. So, you know, that's clarity you're giving me right there. Cause the moment see the people them pad up and can hardly see them face, you know, say them warmer. Yeah. But me ever said Jesus, them me not like that side of it. Me just like the fashionable, nice looking, you know, part of it. Joseph said, it always cold in December in Jamaica. Yes, J Brown. Yeah, because sometime within the days, you don't even necessarily have to use a fan. But you know that, of course, if you're going to be active up and down, washing, doing this and all that, you will sweat and you will feel hot. But in the evenings, I have you know those hotel robes, the big thick furry white ones. I have a white one. And what I do with it, on my spot of the bed that I'm sleeping, I put it down on the bed And then now I cover with a quilt because I really, even this bed, this sheet, it's a quilt. I love those sheets. And those pillows on my bed is there for a reason. Because my husband is warm blooded, but me ever cold. Much more now. Me ever cold. So me have to have something for warm me up, so. Him always tell me, say, Mish, your blood thin, you know, because all when we no cold, you cold. And because of that, even the fan, my children still sleep with a fan in December. Mr. Guys, I want to do it. Me cold and want to still say I want to need the fan. Even my husband, sometime of lately, since this month, he will either turn the fan away or he will just turn it off. To show you how this December is cold. Care said, "Oh yes, Mish, LOL." Yes, sir. It really, I don't know. I'm the person like this. I cannot go to my bed without I bathe. So as cold as it is in December, sometimes I will rush into the shower. And when I wet up my foot. Here, may I give me secret on YouTube. I wet up my feet first, then my hands, then me go under fully. Because I don't have warm water in the pipes. But at the end of the day, the point I'm trying to make is that when I turn on that shower, I'm so glad I use body wash. That's what I use to bathe. So when I turn on that shower, it's not turning off until me finish soaping up. Cause me not gonna feel warm and go back under the cold water. Oh my god, I can't. Sometimes my family jeer me, no, so that water keep running until me ready for wash off. Even if I turn it down. Kier said, I don't understand these children. My boys do the same in winter. Keep their fan on. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, Kiers. But their blood is really strong because I can't do it. I can't do it. My same for my children. Even if you hear they're sneezing or stuffy, they still want the fan. And you know, I was told that is because as a baby, I allow my children to get accustomed to the fan. Why? Like it's more of a mental thing. Me don't know. When me cold, me don't want to see the fan much more turn it on me. Yeah, man. Sakir said, yes, even though we have hot water, it's like a dipstick method. Put your foot in, then the other until the water get. Trust me, Kiers, that is it. And I'm not using warm water because where we living presently, there's no warm water in this building. It is not what would you say, yeah, it wasn't implemented. I'm such a what because in Jamaica those things are more expensive, heater and all of these things. It come like you just said to JPS, here's a candy, but you know, yeah, it's one of those things, but it's neither here nor there because I have my logic. The one foot first, you put your left foot in, then the right one, then you zip under with the hands. Trust me, it's working for me that way. Yes, sir. So Joseph said, I don't like fan or AC. I don't like none of them. When I rang a JB, they're cool. But should you be in Jamaica, say you come back home for a visit or so, the fan or the AC would really be your best friend in summer. Kier's dying with laugh. Yeah, man, that would have been your best friend here in the summer. 'Cause the summer is a different level of heat. And you know, you guys can tell me if it's true. Because I heard that overseas, when it is summer, is the same way it is equally hot. You know? But trust me, when it is summer, it's crazy. I mean, it's all about adjustments, yeah, because trust me, it is just crazy sometimes. And through the windows that we have now are the glass windows. I tell you, when that frost up on you, man, is a different thing. That's why in December, I try once it's possible, I try to bed early. No, so I'm not playing a heroin with the water. Me not care who wants I'm afraid of cold water. That is true. The earlier I'm going to bed, the better it is. Care said, yes, that is true. Summer days can get very hot. Yeah. And you know, I find myself saying, boy, I can't wait till winter come because I can't manage this heat. Sometimes my husband will look at me and roll his eyes and say, you know what? God cannot please us, you know. He try as he may, we will never be pleased. Me say, yes, I know. Come always, I say, boy, the bed coldly in the winter. So hence I would put my white robe to warm up my body. But at least I always say to people, I will work around staying warm. I rather be chilly and I know how to, you know, temper it, how to adjust it to the temperature that I want. But when you're hot, you feel like you want to pull out your hair. You feel disturbed, man. When you're hot, it's harder to get cool unless you have a AC. Kier said, that's true. Yeah, she said that. I read that already. We can't satisfy, said Kiers and laughing. It's true, guys. We find it hard to be satisfied. You know, somebody that say, yeah, the body wants what the body wants, but if I have to choose the two, I would really choose a cold and temper. And it all depends because there's some freezing type of thing we're going to nowadays with the weather. So, you know, Kier said, true, Mish, I can manage the cold and stay warm, but hot, but not the opposite with the heat. Yeah, it's true because we all know that we can freeze if it's too cold, but nevertheless, it took even a little time. If you can get somebody to get to you to give you a hot cup of tea, keep you warm and all of that, and resuscitate you. But the heat, hey, you're dropping on furnace. I eat that, my love. Yes, sir. I eat that. I can see already. I have a pot holder, a rug, to hold on to the pot to throw out some oil, and me like instantaneously me feel leg out the pot and flash me on and dance like crazy. Versus if you Kira's laughing. If you should put your hand into a deep freeze, it take a few seconds or so before you have to pull away your hand. So tell me now, which one of them is more dangerous? I said the fire. The overheat is more dangerous. You know, but yeah, that is it. But I really enjoy talking to you guys. But yeah, me go on. So yeah, so meanwhile and so appreciate each and every one of you being here. And you know what, guys? Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. We have basically 4 minutes and some seconds. Yeah, cause I'm going for 2 hours today. So we have 4 minutes leave. Yeah, so that is it, man. We just have to really take life as it is. The things that we can change, we work on changing them. And the things that we cannot change, we really have to just accept and say, all right, Lord, this belongs to you. As we were saying, that is life. So Kier said, okay, I am here in the background. Appreciate it, Kiers. Appreciate you, Joseph, Coco, God's child, every single person that came in today. Even those who have not, you know, acknowledged let themselves be acknowledged. Appreciate the fact that you're viewing. Also, that is still support. And I love and appreciate you all. Joseph said, when it is hot here, it is hot. And when it is cold, I believe it is more hot here because of the humidity. Make it hotter here. And it can be 70 and the humidity make it 100 degrees. Wow. Boy, that would take some getting used to be honest. You know, but it's doable because I mean people are doing it. Here you guys are doing it. It's doable. You just have to, as we've been saying, adjust to the weather and adjust our mind. Because one of the things, you know, guys, as you may already know, if we do not adjust our mind to certain situation that we have no control over, we all know what will happen. Then everybody will be what? Crazy. Claire said, true, JB. Yeah, those are situations that you have to adjust to. Yeah, because what you're gonna do, that is where you're living. That's where your shelter is, your livelihood, your everything. So yeah, that's how powerful the mind is. That's why, as I grow up into the adult that I am, I try not to say never. When I was younger, I used to say that. If me did no and never, I will never. But you see, as I start having children and all of that and get married, never say never. Yeah, never say never. Better you say, boy, I don't know what I would do, or when the time come, I will see how best I would handle it. That is honesty, because trust me, I think that the universe, or maybe we ourselves set up ourselves when we use words like, I will never do that, I will never say this, whatnot, because you really don't know. That's how life is. Life is different from any drama, any perfectly written script, because guess what? You have to live that. Life will throw some things on you. As Sister Blessed would say, life is life in. It's so true. When it start lifing, then you get to recognize the weak from the strong. That's just how it is. So I would normally say have an open mind and also lean upon the Creator, because he made us. The word of God said he will not give us more than we can bear, and I believe that, because sometimes we're in some situation and we're like, oh my God, this is gonna kill me now, me dead now, we can't manage this. And the more that we're saying we cannot manage it, is the more we find the strength and the willpower and the determination, and then when we come out of it and say, oh my God, how did I do that? It really wasn't us. It's just God Himself. And He give us that willpower, because what? The Word of God said He will not give us more than we can bear. All right, so before we go, let me read what Cares said. Yeah, never say never. I think when we are young, we believe we can control how our lives turn out, but not always. So true, Cares. That's beautiful. And upon that note, we're going to end on that note, because that is absolutely true. And thanks again to everyone that came in. Cares, bless up yourself, Joseph, also Coco, God's child, and everyone else that came in that leaves a thumbs up. And you're all my darlings. That's my new name. How I greet you all, my darlings, my lovely supporters. Yes, appreciate each and every one. So most of the time I may forget and say guys, but when I truly remember, it will be darlings. So bless you all, my darlings. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Jay Brown said, that is why I would never make no promise, because when you do that, you don't come through. Make you look like a liar. That's true too. Say you will try. It's true. You don't have to go around and promise anyone. I say, well, God's willing, I'll see what I can do or what can be done, or I will try. But bless you, Joseph, and don't say never neither. You said I will never make a promise. You may never know. You also may end up knowing, seeing the way and everything, and say, I promise you, man. Possibly you may use the term, but I get what you're saying exactly, Joseph, and I get the significance of what you're saying, because that is true. A lot of person make promises that though they meant well on it, life happen, things changes, and when it doesn't happen, people tend to want to make you out to be a liar. So that's true too. So Kira said, enjoy your day, Mish, and love you. Love you too, Kirs. Love you all, my wonderful darlings. Appreciate your time and effort. And I will see you also soon, Kirs. Blessing, blessing, blessing. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you guys. Bye for now.